the 3 frog spirits. Oh my word. Why 3? 3 is God's number. 3 is God's number. 4 is the earth. So Satan is a copycat. We have Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Now Satan has also his Trinity. But he has the dragon, the beast, and the false prophet. So I want you to see, this is all to do with the battle of the seeds. For dominion on earth. For this purpose, the Son of God was manifest to destroy the works of the evil one. So the battle of the seeds and the battle on the earth was for dominion and rulership. Okay. And I saw 3 unclean spirits like frogs come out of the mouth of the dragon, out of the mouth of the beast, and out of the mouth of the false prophet. The dragon, the beast, and the false prophet is mentioned in the book of Revelation only because Jesus conquered them. Not so that we can fear them, not so that we can... The Antichrist is not even mentioned in the book of Revelation. Antichrist is mentioned 3 times in the book of 1 John and 2 John, which was after 70 AD. Antichrist is the spirit that is against Christ. Yeah. And this spirit works in the beast, in the false prophet, in the dragon. I told you that we're going to take the goo out of the book. Okay. The Jews became the false prophet who formed an alliance with Rome. What was Rome? Come on guys, please. This whole system was taken to Babylon. Can you see this is a body? This is the body. King Nebuchadnezzar's dream. So this is the image of the beast. And when they were taken right to the heart of that system, God says, darkness will never overcome light, ever, ever, ever. So this marked the removal of this system which they wanted to keep, and it went past Christ. It should have stopped there, because the law was to bring them to Christ. But this became so infiltrated with serpent seed that when Christ came, he had to redeem them from the law. Imagine it. So there is the body, and we know Jesus Christ was born and he had a body. From there, this system was going down. So Christ got a body, and this body was nailed to the tree so that the Spirit can rain down. But can you see, there's the giant and there's the Christ. It was the battle of the ages. So Armageddon means high place, where big ones come together. But there was 3 frog spirits: the dragon, the beast, and the false prophet. The Jews became the false prophet, who also formed an alliance with Rome, who resembled the beast and was symbolized by iron. Come on, in Daniel 2, in the dream of Nebuchadnezzar, working up their army against the Messiah. All this was empowered by Satan, the dragon. They were doomed from the start, as they are no match for God. When the fullness of time came, God sent forth his Son, born of a woman, born under the law. This law system allied with Rome, which was the legs of this thing. Because if you put it down there, it is actually a timeline. Can you see it? So the Jews allied with the rulers of the world, who was Romans, to take out their Messiah. And they thought they're going to do it that way. But listen to Psalm 2. David prophesied it. Why do the heathen rage? Why do the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and rulers take counsel together against the Lord, against his anointed, saying, let us break his bands asunder and cast away the cords from us. He that sits in the heavens laughs. The Lord have them in derision. Can you see how Satan tried his best, but God had his plans and his promises in. He said, we have an inheritance preserved in heaven for us. Nothing can take it away. And the minute you say yes to Jesus, it comes. The testimony of Christ is in your heart now. It's not on the outside. So God has, the battle is won. The devil is walking around like a roaring lion. All he can do is deceive you. All he can do is try and make you feel sorry for yourself and get your unrenewed mind to tell you that you're not going to make it and you're not beautiful. And you know what? If only we can grab to what God has for us. Ooh, I love this. We know now, here is the serpent, which became the dragon. We have the beast, and we have the false prophet. They have one mind, Revelation 17:13, and shall give their power and strength to the beast. Okay, if you can see, that is a person. Where does your commands come from? My head. That's why we've got to set our minds. We've got to renew our minds, because your head. So everything that happened in Medo-Persia, Greece and Rome actually came from Babylon, which actually came right from the start, which actually came from Satan from the beginning, from fall, rebellion, pride, arrogance. So the spirit of Babylon is pride, and I'll do it myself. The spirit of Christ is humbleness and humility. Okay. These shall make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb shall overcome them. Really? Really?
Sure.
The Lamb, the dragon, the beast, the false prophet, rulers of the world, the big ones, they make war with the Lamb.
Sure.
Come on, Jesus said, Peter, put away your sword. I can call thousands of angels. But this is exactly where we are today. We have to lose the fights to win the war. But no, we want to win the fight.
Amen.
Ooh, I know.
That's right.
Do you understand? But the doctrine of Christ is humility and obedience. He became obedient unto death. What? In Revelation 5, there was one sitting on the throne, had the book sealed with the in and on the back. And the whole of heaven was screaming, who will open the book? And the lion out of the tribe of Judah said, I will open. And he took the book and he became the Lamb.
Sure.
He didn't have to prove he's God. He's God. Oh, I love this. I just love this. Okay, the only reason why the dragon, the beast, and the false prophet are mentioned in the book of Revelation is because they were defeated by the Lamb at Armageddon. They are definitely not symbols to scare Christians with. God himself dealt with the dragon, the beast, and the false prophet. In the end of the law world, the kingdom is a spiritual place. It's a world without end, inhabited by the Christ generation. Armageddon means a high place where strength is measured. Jesus came as a lamb to the slaughter.